Hello everyone, Praise Good here. Welcome back to more of Wizorb. Last time, I did a ramble bamble. That's really it. This series is basically Bro is Yappin', the series. But I think if I'm probably wrong in this, but I want to say at some point here, I want to say at some point soon here, we actually might hit a point where, the, what's it? We might hit a point coming up here soon where, like, more unique mechanics to kind of set this out out from being a breakout clone. You know, some of those mechanics may start shining through here in a little bit. And I say that because I think the doors here, well, we're about to find out. Oh no, the doors are passed through. So yeah, more unique mechanics. See, I thought, like, I was thinking, I looked at that and I was like, am I going to go to different rooms? Now I sit here and think about it. Oh, where's Bro going? Bro's going on a magical mystery tour, hold on. Okay, he's come back home. Ah, Buzz, that's not going to work out very well. Okay, can you just go up? Thank you. Hey, there it goes. But no, I saw those two doors and I was like, is there multiple rooms to various levels in this game? And I was gaslighting myself thinking, yes, that was a thing. But anyway, back on track. Welcome to the series, which is basically yapping the series. Again, as I was saying last time, it's a diff. Yeah, it's a diff. Well, that's no hoarder bonus. That sucks. Hey, more keys. Save keys to open doors. It's a series about Breakout, you know. I'm surprised I can keep up as much conversation as I am right now. But, although I think, I like how I say I think, and then I immediately lose what I was going to say. I do believe, like, sometime pretty quick here, like, after this world, which we're actually going through pretty quick, all things considered. I don't know how I came across it, because I was looking up information. I think it's in the game's guidebook itself. Yeah, there's, like I said, like I said in the previous episodes, you know, there's a loop 2 we'll end up doing of this game. But, the loop 2 of this game has more levels, but the guidebook of this itself just tells us that there's 12 worlds per level, or 12 levels per world. I got it backwards. You would think I've recently played a Kirby game with how badly I got that confused, but no. But no, there's 12 levels per world, and that does not include the boss fight. So, like, I'm pretty sure, like, pretty soon here we'll get to a point where it's gonna, like, the story's gonna start shoving its head out and be like, hey, how's it going? Like, it's more full force than just mysterious force rots upon the world. You know, that whole ominous story bit that always happens with, like, a game that's trying to be more pretentious about its plotline than it actually needs to be. But we'll see it here in a little bit once I actually get out of these areas. But the world map is, well, you've seen the whole world map already for this entire game. You've seen you've seen the whole scope of this game, the entire scope of it. Oh, butts wrong way. There we go. You've seen the entire, like, overworld in its entirety for this game already. We just don't have the points we can go to yet on the map. So this game is short in the aspect that it's only, I'm gonna say, I think it's 5 worlds long. So it's short in that aspect, but like I said, there is a loop 2 where you go through the game once again, or a second time, however you want to parse that. you go through the game a second time, and upon second playthrough, you know, you got a couple, like, I want to say another 40 levels that are different hiding amongst it. So for a breakout style game, you know, 120, I would say 120, probably wrong. 120, 140 levels. I don't like there's multiple keyholes. Well, I have multiple keys, and I will hit neither door, and I'll not hit the door. Okay. What does this do? Oh, don't need it. No, I'm out of here. Now let me try and get to the other door. Timing is key. Timing is poopy. But I guess something I could talk about in some aspect, because it is relevant to what's going on. It's like, how did I find this game? Because again, you know, last episode I had a whole spiel about, you know, this game came out in the early 2010s, and this is kind of, you know, we're just now starting to hit a point of where indie games are, you know, looked at a little more respectedly, instead of just, okay, well, some guy in his basement threw together a game and tried his best to pass it under the radar of another brand or something of that nature. Can I go to the other door, maybe? Okay. I'm trying to, like, get the angle to hit the other door. Okay, well, no hoarder bonus. That sucks. There, I hit it and it didn't go in. How did you... I hit the door and it not go in? Okay, I'm choking on purpose. There. There's the bonus. Jeez. I'm gonna need more keys. Hold on, wait for him to light up. I can't get... Dang it! I can't get him to line up perfectly. There. I'll just save myself a little bit of headache. But how... I don't know... And don't go back to that conversation. I don't know how I came across this game. I'll be honest. Like... Was this a recommendation of Total Biscuit? Like, in my little mental sphere, there's like only a handful of ways I would ever know about a game, and it would either be a recommendation of, at that time being Total Biscuit, Cynical Brit, Jonathan Bain, however you want to refer to him as, you know, rest his soul. I was about to say another word, but I don't know his affiliation with higher beings. I don't know if this was a recommendation from him, or if I legitimately just found it browsing Steam one day with a you know, $30 Steam gift card in my back pocket. I have no idea how I came across this title. It's one of those things of it's lost to the sands of time how I came across this. But the fact that, you know, I bought it, I spent my time on it, and I remember it fondly enough that I remembered it, or I have fond enough memories of it that I wanted to revisit it again a decade later, you know. Kind of like I do with all my, you know, childhood console games. I had, you know, same vein of I had not played these games in 10... Oh, it's gonna go in. Yeah, it's in! It's out, but it's in! You know, the same adoration that I have for my old childhood console games, you know, haven't played it for 10, 20 years. It's like, I remember this game very well. I want to play it again. That same vein. I got fun on a tangent that had no connective tissue in between it. I'm well aware. The early signs of age are showing. Early. This is late. Shut up. But yeah, just again, like I said, a game that I remember fondly enough, and don't even know how I found it, but remember fondly enough that it's just like I want to play it again sometime. And if it was a thing at this point, you know, if it was a thing at the time or coming up here, you know, this is one of those few games to be like, yeah, if there was a physical version of it, I would buy it. Which, hey, I like how I looked over to like check my timer and I forgot that I was playing, you know, high action Breakout while talking. I like totally spaced out that I was currently in a, you know, perfect best possible scenario case run for this, and I'm about to throw it over, looking at a stopwatch. Choking on purpose. He's choking on purpose. And now we hope. Hope is dead. Oh. Egg. But yeah, like physical releases, something like this is a topic I don't get on too much because people have their own preferences, and I'm not here to start a war. Let me make sure I make it perfectly clear. I am not here to start a war on this subject. But this is the kind of game where, like, if it ever were to become the case now or in the future, this is one of the games I would buy physical because I would like to hold on to the memory of this for the future. Because I could see myself playing this game once again in like a decade. It's like, oh yeah, Wizorb! I remember that game. You know, keep in mind at this point, I'd be in my mid to late 40s when I have this revelation come up again. But I'm going, ah yes, Wizorb! Yes! Yes, I would love to play that game again! Okay. Okay, a life. You know, I don't know. I could be prepping myself to put my entire foot in my mouth, by the way, but I don't remember having this much of an easy go of this game. I'll be honest, I don't remember this game being this easy. Hey, I pressed the mouth button. I don't recall this game being as easy as it is. What I remember is like getting to... I remember game overing on one specific level countless times in my personal playthrough. And only one level, but it was enough that it's like burned into my head that I remember it happening. Okay, cool. Yep. But I don't know what has changed in the last decade since I played this that made me like lock in as much as this. God, that is such a cursed thing I keep putting to the forefront of this conversation. Just the words that I'm saying that I've learned in the last decade and a half, just like, these weren't even words. Like, the words I'm saying right now, these weren't even words to be considered or commonly used that long ago. Yapping, locking in, for example. Like, these weren't even words, man. When you said the word lock in, it meant you were locking yourself in your house to keep yourself safe. Primarily. Curse you, bright flashing color. Fairy? Oh, now I gotta contend with the fairy. My attention. Ma'am? Okay, you're done. Cool. Well, that's the first time that's shown up. I don't know why that has shown up, but it has. And I've been blessed with many goodies and trinkets. Yeah, but yeah, I did say I'm probably gonna get talking about, you know, time as a passage in this, because, like, when this game, damn it, I got a life from the fairy, it's fine. When this game came out, you know, I was very much in full swing of the content creator grind. Like, I very much was in the mindset of, you know, what I am right now. You know, once, maybe twice a week, you know, haul my butt out of bed, get to my quote unquote recording booth, closet at that time, bang out one or two, you know, 1 to 10 videos in a session, and then call it a day. You know, I was in full on that grind set at that time. I got another word that didn't exist a decade ago. But the passage of time is probably going to be very relevant to me talking about in this video because, you know, my content creation kind of mentality does stem from this game, in a sense. Like, this game is part of it. Oh, I just now noticed my panel's finally smaller. Oh, is it because I've lost a life? Is it because I've finally been losing enough lives? Did I lose enough lives that the paddle reset? Well, thank you, Strong Arm Panel, for what you've done. Yep. So something else with this game that I think is pretty obvious is that, you know, a lot of this, woohoo! I think it's pretty obvious by, like, how sporadic this is moving, but... Or by how sporadic my paddle moves sometimes, but the, I would like to get to the shop if I may. But I mean, I'm using my mouse to control everything here, dang it. Okay, cool, I hit the door. I'm using my mouse to control everything in this. Oh. Yes, I would like to increase my paddle size. Oh, I'm at max magic. I was like, why is that not there? Because I'm at max magic. Because of being frugal. I lost what I was talking about. All I know is like the pastime. But yeah, like a lot of like this game, oddly enough, does like kind of date back to my content creation timeline, so to say. Like a lot of what I know for the indie scene and indie games does come. Damn it! Got my. Oh, I died, so I lost it. Cool. Hit it. Dang it! There, I hit it. A little more to the right. Anyway. But yeah, a lot of my content creation can actually be tied back to this, you know. And even like a lot of my, how I discovered games kind of bit in my life too. Just, you know, how did I discover a game? Well, how I discovered indie game? Well, it kind of came about when I started doing content creation. Passage of time is such a weird thing because another thing of note is, well, people who are still here watching me after a decade plus, which, hey, if you are, cool, thanks. Didn't expect you to, but cool, thanks. You know, people who have been watching me forever will kind of know and remember that, you know, a decade plus ago, I was probably not in the best place in my life. Mentally, physically, financially. Doing what I do a lot of times to use video games as a crutch to mask a lot of my problems. Kind of strange that I'm visiting it now when I'm pretty much at the exact opposite end of the spectrum of life, minus things I can't control because of age. But you know, mentally in a way better place. Physically, probably the best shape I've been in my entire life. Thank you. Probably the best shape I've been in my entire life. The heck else? Financially, probably the most stable I've ever been. Debt-free. You know. Just overall, at this... Oh, hello. Ah! I didn't like that. Don't do that again. Do not flex on me. I didn't like that. You know, he's out to hurt me, and I don't understand the rules behind how he damages me. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if he just applies sticky hold to me or what. I mean, you just made it easier for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Is he gonna... Are you just gonna bumble about like this? Well, like, shooting. Are you just gonna bumble about like this while you've got children on the board? I think you are. Nope, finally jumping. Ah, I missed. Well, I didn't get a perfect run on the boss. Okay, so hey, that does hurt. Whatever. Okay, I picked up a rune. Well, I completed the world. I beat the par score, I think. No. Oh, yeah, I did beat the par score. That's my high score for that. Anyway. Go back here and do the town building stuff. As dumb as it is, I think I'll go ahead and do the expensive stuff this time around. Even though I'll check in on people. I want to say there is, like, some people who you talk to. I think there are some people who you help with all this, and, can you move, cow? Thank you. Like, some of the people you do help out, like, I think you can visit them multiple times to get multiple rewards. And again, I could be wrong in this statement, but I want to say that is the case. Are you all good in here? Well, I'm gonna go up your. I cannot go up your milling station. Well, I'm gonna go see the. As long as I can actually get in the house. Cows do not. I'll wait. Hey, I bought you a tent. Is that cool? Well, can I go into your tent? No, I cannot. Living the simple life is actually not that bad of a thing. Or not that bad. I like how I move the mouse off and I immediately moved it right back in the middle. Go me. Oh, that's a tincture. Hello? Well, that's good. Hey, what if I touch tincture? Nope, you don't care about tincture. Tincture is yours. I'm checking everything because I don't think there's... The mouse moves back on its own. That's why it's doing that. I move it off the screen to, make sure it's not a problem, and then it moves right back. Anyway. Yeah, can I... I lost my long paddle. Can I have that back? Okay, cool, thanks. So we actually have a shop we can stop at. Let's go ahead and rebuild the mayor's house. Oh, I'm not... Gerudo have the power of summoning the force of nature. Could help us. Okay, is it you? Yeah, here you go. A rampart? I don't know what that means. Hello. So, donate. I have money for this. An extra life. I think just these people out... Hello? Yeah. Oh, thanks for welcoming me to Taro, but you're currently blocking my path out of Taro. You know what? Puppy. Hey, puppy. Can I give you 100 monies? I got a key. Good dog. So I think there's only 2 people, maybe 3? Hello. Does anybody when the orb hits the magic wand? Yes, I can. I am that talented. But, I think with that, and only 2 people left to make happy, I think we'll end this episode off here. Everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Wizorb. And come back next time when we'll go to, I believe it's just the mines? Something mines. Rotten mines. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks, and I'll see you next time. Take care.